Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budgets at Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on purpleglimmerbudgets.com or also on Etsy, both of which are listed in the description. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my weekly wallets as well as my savings challenges. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers, so everyone who subscribes definitely helps me achieve that goal. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, it can be something simple as a thumbs up or leaving me a comment. That's also appreciated as well. Let's go ahead and get into the video. And so this week I'm going to be stuffing, I think it's 1,516. So let's go ahead and get this cash counted. Yep. So I have 100, 200, 300, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 5, 10, 15, 16. So 516. So let's go ahead and get this cash over in its sections of cash tray. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. I am trying to film a couple videos today. So today's Tuesday. Just got done filming my $2 Tuesday video. I had a lot of fun filming that and had a lot of fun just doing it in general. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video, definitely go back and watch it. Let's see what else I have going on today. Just hanging out with the kids today. My youngest daughter, she has her speech therapy where her therapist comes out to our house and kind of works with her on her speech. So that'll be fun. This session next week will be the last one I have where I have all of my kids home. So it'll be nice to kind of go back into it where it's just me and her and the therapist one-on-one. So that way we can kind of really focus on her. My older kids like to come in and they just get super excited and kind of take over a little bit. So I try to like ease them back from it a little bit because the whole point of it is to try and get her talking. And I think the reason why she's falling behind as far as her verbal expression is because she's got 3 older siblings that can talk for her and they're happy to do so. So it'll be nice to kind of get back into the swing of things. I'm super excited. My kids are going back to school next Wednesday, so things should be leveling out here. So we still have a few construction projects that will be going on here, which will kind of like make things a little bit crazy, but besides that, things should be pretty easy, calm, and everything. So that'll be nice because we're getting brand new windows in our house. I think our windows are original to our house, and our house was built in 2007. And from other neighbors, we know that the builder did not use the best windows. I think our lawnmowers actually threw a rock at one of our windows with like the lawnmower, not intentionally, and broke one of our windows. We don't have any proof, so we can't really be like, hey, you broke our window, replace it. So that window definitely needs to be replaced. I'm going to be moving my office down to the basement, and when we finished our basement, our contractor had this brilliant idea to take our egress window out and like put all the drywall in down through the window well, and when he put it back, he never put it back properly, so we have like a gap between where the 2 window panels slide past each other. And so like when you go to lock the window, like you're literally pushing the window out, and I don't even know that it honestly locks. So it needs to be replaced. A bunch of bugs are getting in through there. So I don't really like that either. So it'll just be nice to have a nice brand new window with a tight seal that works really good down there, especially considering I'm going to be moving my office down there. I really don't want to have the products where there's like bugs crawling around and stuff. I just want to have it as nice and clean as it can be. So I'm super excited about that. And then it's just time. We have a bunch of window seals that are broken, condensation all over the windows. So it's about time for us to do that. So we have that going on, and then finishing up our basement. So we're just waiting on our contractor to send over the bid, and then we can do the go ahead with that. So it'll be nice because there's a bathroom down there. So it would be nice to have a bathroom near my office so that way when I'm working, I don't have to like run up and down the stairs all the time. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on over here. So let's go ahead and get into this and get stuffing. So as always, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my purple wallet. I didn't really put my wallets out the way I normally do, so let's go ahead and do this. For gas, I'm doing 100 because I haven't figured out yet. 20, 40, 60, 81. You would think he's been at his new job for a few months that I would figure out what he needs for gas wise, but things have just been like weird and crazy. So I'm just gonna go with 100. So for right now, I'm sure it's pretty overstuffed, but I wanna see kind of what it levels out at. So in gas, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2. So 162, plus I have a feeling we may potentially go over on groceries or eating out. So if I have to, I'll steal it from gas, but it'll kind of also give me like a baseline of what gas is looking like on a normal basis. Groceries is gonna get its normal 200, so 250s and a 1. And then eating out, 250s and a 1. And then spending, I think has $2 in it still. So I'm actually going to put that to the side, and spending is gonna get 50, so 2 20s and a 10. And then miscellaneous, which is the next category, is gonna get its normal 10. So now we are stuffed to a normal here. Once I get the gas baseline figured out, if there's like any excess, I'll be doing like what I did with spending and putting it over here and then dealing with that later. But for now, I'm just gonna let it roll. And then let's go into the pink wallet. For personal care, it's 20. And that was empty. Household is getting 40, so 20, 40. And then it had 5, so it's got 45. And then clothing is getting 100. I don't know that it needs it, but 20, 40, 60, 81. But I also haven't gone on a shopping spree for my kids, so this could get gone pretty fast. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45, 6, 7. So 147 in clothing. And then kids is also getting 100, and it's empty. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And then, let's see here, pet care is getting 20. So really the only spending coming out of here, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20 is the shot for our elderly dog. We've stocked up quite a bit on dog food recently, so we don't need that anytime soon. I think we bought like 3 bags of dog food from Menards. We had some like Menards cash and needed to spend some of it. So car maintenance is getting 10, I believe. Yes. So it has 10, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that covers both of our car wash subscriptions for this month. I don't think I've come across it yet. Let's see. It's the 6th today. So it probably came out like within the last few days, which would have been for this week. So that's where it'll come out of. And then lawn maintenance, I'm upping this to 40 because that is what our weekly mowing is supposed to be. So we will see if the next time the bill comes around, if we have enough. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, 6, 7. So 107. Sorry if you heard my dog barking. Our neighbor is actually having her son ride a bike and walking behind, so he has to make himself known. He's upstairs barking, so it shouldn't have been that loud. If he comes down here, I will pause because then he's gonna go berserk at our front door, and my office is like literally right at our front door. So car tags is 10. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50. So this can be condensed, so I might be doing a condensing here. And then this is fully funded at 120. And then birthdays is getting 10. Our next birthday that would come out of here isn't until October. So 50, 70, 90, 110. So this can get condensed. So I need to probably do that soon. Christmas. So I'm going to add money here, but there will be something being done with this in an upcoming video. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a chance to film it today or when I'm going to film it. So for Christmas, let's see. I'm adding quite a bit to Christmas. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 160, because I have stolen from Christmas to balance other things. So I need to catch it up. So currently we have 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 81, so 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 1, 2, 3. So 323. I'm actually going to take these singles out because I'm going to be stuffing the 1,320 into something. I'll kind of give you like a little sneak peek of what's going on, so that way you can be on the lookout for that video when it posts. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the money from Christmas and I'm going to be using my new Christmas savings challenge. Now I do have this listed on my Etsy. I went a little extra when it came to mine. Let me get it out of the glare of my light. Let me just turn my light off for a second. I'm just gonna turn it off while I have this down here, and hopefully I remember to turn it back on. But so you can kind of still see. Nope, I want the light on. So mine's a little extra. So here's your cover, but then I went ahead and used my holographic overlay for my cover. Now, if that's something you're interested in, definitely shoot me a comment on Etsy and I can go ahead and accommodate that. Right now, it's not listed to have the hollow overlay, but I just was feeling like testing it out. And so when I'm making things for myself, sometimes I do things that aren't necessarily what I have listed just to kind of try it out. So I plan on, when I get around to it, to listing the option to have the hollow overlay because I just think it's nice. So I have it on both covers. I had thought about putting it on the inserts, but I decided not to because it takes like 25 pages of print to make all these inserts, and so that would be quite expensive. I want to say it would use more than an entire pack of this hollow overlay to do that, and I just felt that the cover was enough. So I went ahead and did the hollow overlay for the cover. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put this in here in an upcoming video. So it's going to be a video on itself because I have like 40 something of these to stuff with this cash. So that's just kind of a little sneak peek. And then let's keep going. And then on vacation, I'm going to do 120. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. Let's see what we have so far, because basically this is, we need to get to, I think it's like $208 to pair dog sitters. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 31. So we have enough to pay our dog sitters. And then I also think that we're going to be going to the water park again when we go up for my cousin's wedding. So her wedding's gonna be on Friday. We're still gonna be there Saturday. So I think we're gonna take the kids to the water park on site at our resort. So that costs a bit of money. So we still need a little bit more there for that. And then moving on to gifts is 40. So 20, 40. And then let's see what we have here. I did talk to my husband. It looks like our check to our nephew did clear. I just didn't see it because it was he wrote a check off of our checking account that's tied to our high yield savings account, which is not like our normal account. And that one's actually, it's his account. It's a SoFi account. We each have our own bank accounts there. I use mine for my Etsy and then he uses his for our excess funds. And so it's a pain for me to kind of log into there. So I've not been checking his account because we were only paying bills out of it. And I don't cash stuff for the bills, so I wasn't needing to look at it, but I forgot about the fact that he wrote the check out of there. So in this next cash unstuffing, I will have to unstuff for that, but that will come up here soon. So we have 100 in bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 82, that's 305. So that should be plenty for his graduation check we wrote, and then the check that we're gonna write to my cousin, or we might just give her cash. We'll see. Honestly, we might just give her cash because that's just easier, because then I don't have to wait for the check to be cashed. And then, so that's everything for our spending wallet. So let's go ahead and get into here. I'm going to start with this wallet because this one I know is just one thing I have to stuff. Let me grab my purple. And so we are in to August, and I did condense July in my last condensing. So we are gonna do this one. I meant to start at the highest one, but I didn't. I did 125. So I guess I just started at the top. It's the second highest, so we're off to a good start. So let me color in this. It is crazy how fast the year is going by and how quickly I'm going through this. So when I'm all said and done with this specific challenge, I'll have saved $5,000, which that is just absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited for this challenge. Okay, perfect. And then let's close this. And then let's go in here. So what I'm gonna do with this cash is I'm just gonna add it to my $1 savings challenge. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 going in. So put that there, and then let's color in 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So I don't know if I counted this. Let me go ahead and count it and see what we're at. So I'll also give this time to dry. So 20 or 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 31. So we're more than halfway through this challenge. This is the one I've been able to complete once already. These next ones are a little bit more tricky. I mean, I'm not surprised that I haven't gotten very far with them, but that's fine. So next we're gonna go to our 52-week challenge. And I'm gonna stuff 10. So I have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So that is 24 of these done. So we're getting through this challenge. Okay, I didn't grab the color I thought I grabbed, but it's fine. As you can tell, there's different colors on this one, and it's fine. Okay, and then on this one, I believe I'm stuffing 51, which would be 3 icons. Yep, 51. So 20, 40, 50, and then 1. Go. And now let's color in 3 bear heads. Perfect. So let's see what we have here. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 119, which is good. And then on the next savings challenge, I'm just gonna do 1. So let me grab the brown. We still have plenty of time to get this saved up, so just kind of doing what I can. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. So there's that. We're done with the black one. And then let's go in here. Okay, so for the hot tub, I think we're just gonna do 1 icon for most of these. So let me grab a marker. So 1. So we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So 400. So it looks like we, 500. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100, 200, 300, 400. Yep. So that is right, I think. Or is it? Yep, that would be right. So we have 500 there, and then playset. And I'll just grab this because I know Swim Lessons is coming up soon. Playset is also getting 1 icon, so 40. So let's go ahead and mark this off. And then we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 81, 920. Perfect. And then finally, Swim Lessons 25. So let's mark off one of these. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 275. Perfect. And then once we have all of our insurance check money come in, I plan on doing like a large stuffing of that to get that towards some of our earlier renovations and some of what I'm going to be saving for of renovations that are coming through for the basement as well. So that should be a pretty large stuffing coming up. So right now our check is just en route to our mortgage company, then they have to send it back, then we have to send it over to our home equity line of credit company, and then we can finally take it to our bank and put it in our bank account. So once I get that large sum of money, I'm gonna cash stuff a whole bunch of it, allocate it across some of the stuff, and then that'll be just kind of fun to do. And then I also have a large cash stuffing coming up solely for my Christmas binder that I showed you guys earlier. So lots of fun things coming to the channel, so definitely keep a lookout. Another reason to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.